everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming to watch again. If you have subscribed, hello, welcome back. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, give it a little thumbs up. So as you can tell, today's video is all about the second trimester and what I experienced in my second trimester, as well as some handy tips for you girls. So if you are pregnant, this is definitely worth a watch. And if you are in your second trimester or even in your third, and there might be some things for you girls that haven't been picked up, and if you are new in your pregnancy journey, congratulations! I am so happy for you, and I really hope my videos are useful for you as well. And I have wrote a little list here in my book. I have 12 things that will be essential for you girls to know in your second trimester. At the end of this video, I do have a little baby haul as well, and I have got some really cute little bits for you girls to have a look at. So if you are back from watching my first trimester video, then you'll know all about what I went through in my first trimester. If you've just found me and you're watching this, then great. And if you would like to watch my first trimester video, I will link it down below in the description box for you guys. I love being pregnant, it's absolutely amazing, and you're growing this tiny human inside your belly, which is an incredible experience. And your sickness and nausea feeling will go, and all the horrible symptoms that you may have had, like you can't eat certain foods, certain smells, the taste in your mouth, you know, it all kind of goes away. And for me, it definitely did. However, it didn't just stop straight on week 13. It kind of did take a bit longer for me. I think it was around week 18, week 19 that I started to feel myself again and get a lot more energy. Now, one of my major pregnancy symptoms in pregnancy One of my major pregnancy symptoms was tiredness in the first trimester, and I remember just feeling tired all the time and having daily naps and then going to bed at 9 PM, which is very unlike me. And I just remember feeling one day just not needing a nap, and that was about week 19. And it was amazing. I just felt more myself. I felt more energetic. I felt like I could, you know, go out and run a marathon, but obviously I wasn't going to do that. But I felt like I had so much more energy, so I could do so much more. And I just think, if you're feeling that extreme tiredness, don't worry, it will go away. And if you are feeling nauseous and sick, I really feel for you, I really do. It's such a horrible feeling, and it will get better, fingers crossed. For the majority of pregnant women, it does go away in your second trimester. Unfortunately, there is a slim chance that it can go right the way through, but it's very unusual. So one of my major things was going off meat. I couldn't look at a bit of meat, like cooked or raw. I couldn't smell it, I couldn't taste it, I couldn't eat it, which is really unusual for me. I love like steak and I love chicken, and it just put me off. I mean, thinking about it now, it's just ugh. But I still couldn't eat that in my second trimester, and I just remember thinking I just really want to eat it, but I knew I couldn't. The other thing that I experienced in my second trimester was my anxiety and this overwhelming sensation. Now, if you watch my first YouTube video from my first trimester, you'll know that I had to have surgery, and I think it kind of stems from that, the worry, the anxiety there. So I didn't buy anything for my baby until after my 20-week scan. I was just really worried and concerned, but probably still a bit shocked that I was pregnant and I was growing this tiny human in me. So I didn't buy a lot of stuff until after my 20-week scan. So I just remember having this like panicked feeling all the time. And I mean, and lucky for us, we did have quite a few scans to check that everything was okay. So, you know, that just reassured me. I think if I didn't have that, I'd be so scared. And then obviously that overwhelming feeling of the fact that you are actually pregnant and you are growing a human inside you, and you know, you're going to become a parent and you're going to need to get everything, and that sense, that nesting sense starts to kick in, and you just start to think, right, I've got to get my shit together now. Shit's about to get real. I mean, that was my second trimester. Just really wanted to quickly recap that with you. I have wrote a list of things that I found really useful in my second trimester, and I didn't quite find them out until quite late on in my second trimester. And I wish that I had something like this to kind of follow as a guideline, but these are just some things that I found really helpful. They help you too. So, number one, invest in decent underwear. You need to be comfortable in them, and unfortunately your body is getting bigger and it's stretching and your boobs are growing and your bras are becoming tighter, your knickers are becoming tighter, you know, whatever you wear, thongs, knickers, you know, whatever. Definitely invest. I went to Marks and Spencer's to get measured, so definitely go and get measured, because one, you're probably wearing the wrong size bra anyway, but your boobs are going to get bigger during your pregnancy, but around your second trimester they would have increased in size, and then they probably, you know, will slowly increase until your third trimester. So don't go ahead and buy 15 new bras, just invest in a good couple of decent bras. These aren't glamorous, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, these are very much grannified. However, and also knickers, I found that wearing thongs have just become so uncomfortable, so out they went. Knickers came in, the Bridget Jones were out, so definitely get a good pair of underwear as well. I mean, Primark does amazing cheap underwear, you know, Matalan, Tesco's, wherever you buy them, just make sure you go up a size or two depending on what's comfortable for you. So now's the time, if you haven't already, to start using stretch mark oil. So I didn't use anything in my first trimester. I didn't really put much weight on. Second trimester, around 4 months, I noticed that I was getting a belly, so I invested in some bio oil. I don't have any now because I have run out, and now I'm using a different cream, but bio oil is amazing. It's the go-to oil for pregnant people, it sounds like, and also it's great. I used it before pregnancy. I used it before pregnancy. I will probably use it again, and it was great in pregnancy to put on at night. The only thing I would say, it is very oily, and it does rub off on your clothes, so try to avoid using that during the day. But I have found this Palmer's cocoa butter. So I currently am using this for the morning. So this is the specific massage cream for stretch marks. I just find that the consistency is a bit more thicker than bio oil, and it just kind of rubs in and dries. It doesn't dry sticky, it kind of just dries nice and smells amazing. So I'm currently using that during the day, and then in the evenings I am using this. This is Mustela, I think I'm saying that right. But it is an amazing brand. They sell it on Amazon, they sell it in shops. I will put some links down below for you girls to check out. This is the stretch mark cream. I also have the stretch mark oil. So at night I use the oil, and these ones are just, I put the little testers that I got in my bag for during the day, just in case my belly's feeling a little bit itchy and tight. Now, one thing I learned from stretch mark oil is where to put it. Now, no one told me where to put it, so when I started using it, I just assumed you would just focus on this area here, your boobs and your belly. Now, that's amazing. That is definitely the two places that you're going to get stretch marks most. However, no one told me that you could get stretch marks on your love handles and your back and your bum and your thighs. So definitely recommend you girls, if you're going to use stretch mark cream or oil, please use them everywhere. So where are we? Number 3? I think we're at number 3. You have a midwife appointment coming up. Speak to her about booking antenatal classes, and she will advise you what ones are happening in your area. It really helped me and my husband go on these antenatal classes, and if you haven't got any in your area, definitely look into the NCT classes that are available. You do have to pay for them, however they do go into a lot more detail than the NHS classes. So I found the NCT class to be so much better. Get more time spent there, get more questions answered, and it's just a nicer environment, I think. I think the NHS classes, although it was informative, it was kind of basic and it was kind of rushed as well. So on to number 4. If you are scared about labour, which I was absolutely petrified, I definitely recommend hypnobirthing. Now, it's not as hippy dippy as it sounds. I thought it was definitely not my thing. Someone recommended it to me and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. But after watching an online course and doing an online course, I have completely changed my mind. My perception of labour has completely changed. I'm not saying I have bought into the whole concept of hypnobirthing, but there are definitely some aspects that I have taken from the course and will be using during labour and birth. But I won't go into too much detail, as I'm going to do a whole video on hypnobirthing separately. So if you'd like to see that, subscribe to my channel and it will be coming up for you girls very, very soon. Definitely start doing your research on prams, pushchairs, car seats, any big baby essential items that you're going to need. I found this task one of the worst tasks ever, because there is just such a vast and wide selection out there for you girls to, and guys, to find and to test out, and it was just such an overwhelming time for me. The next thing that I would definitely recommend to do is invest in some key maternity items. Maternity clothes these days are so much better, and they're so fashionable as well. River Island has a maternity brand. You know, you have New Look, you have H&M, you have Misguided, who've just launched their maternity brand that I really wish that they'd had before, and also Boohoo do a maternity brand. This dress that I am wearing now is a maternity schmuck dress. I think the main pieces for me that I got were my maternity jeans, invest in a couple of really comfortable maternity leggings, a couple of schmuck dresses, because you can wear them from early when you have a nice cute little bump to when you're 3rd trimester and you are feeling like the size of a whale. And they're so reasonably priced as well, so definitely invest in them key items. So the next essential item that you need to invest in, and it is the world's bestest creation ever. I don't even know why it's the best, but it is. And every pregnant person that you ever meet will tell you a pregnancy pillow is your best friend. Okay, so number 8 and 9 are kind of connected, so stay hydrated. Your body is taking a lot from you at the moment. Your baby is continuously growing and getting bigger, and it's taking all the good stuff from inside your body, as well as, you know, the water and stuff. So keep hydrated, keep drinking water and, you know, juice, keep your energy up. And the next thing is vitamins. Now obviously your diet's going to change in pregnancy anyway. I'm not going to sit here and say you need to have a really healthy diet and get all the nutrients and supplements that your baby needs to have, because you know your body, you know what you need, you know what you should eat. I haven't had the best diet in my pregnancy, I'm not going to lie, I didn't have one before, but you know, as long as you're eating a balanced diet and you're taking your vitamins and supplements. So number 10 is kind of transitioning in from number 9, and it's exercise. You probably have got most of your energy back in your second trimester, and when you felt rubbish and you didn't want to exercise, now's a good time to start doing that. It really helps. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to the gym every single day. I'm not even going to the gym. Go and look in your area at prenatal classes. Now, I really wanted to do prenatal aqua classes. They didn't exist, or I couldn't find any where I live, but I did find prenatal yoga, and that is something I wish I'd taken up a lot sooner and was able to take up a lot sooner than I had. The other thing I would recommend doing in your second trimester is reading. Read about pregnancy, read about labour, read about what your body's going through, read about the development of your baby. I find it fascinating. So I use a couple of different apps. So I currently use Emma's Diary, which is available in the UK, the Bounty app. Also I have a Pregnancy Plus app on my phone, which tells you everything to do with the baby and what's going on with your body, what you should be feeling or what you could be feeling. I just think they're amazing. Also, I do have a couple of books that friends have given me, which, you know, talks about the same things really. So I mean, the apps are free, you don't have to pay anything, and I just think they're just a great source of information for you girls. Last but not least, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about this, is Google perineum massage, because that is something that a lot of people talk about but don't quite know. And I'm not going to lie, I did try it. I haven't done it for long because it was a little bit weird and I don't think I was doing it properly anyway, but it's something you girls should have a look at, which helps you prepare for birth and reduces your risk of tearing. So if you didn't know, now you know to Google it and read up about it at your own risk. So that is it. That's my 12 things that I recommend for in the second trimester. And now I'm going to show you, I'm just going to go and get the baby bits that I've bought. I went to Matalan and picked up some baby bits. So I thought I'd show you guys, as they have got the most cutest range out at the minute. And I just can't wait to put my little baby in it in, well, very soon. In the springtime, in the summer, whenever it's warm enough. So first off, I've got this little pink romper set. This is so adorable. Look how cute it is. I just got these little vests, so you get two. You get a pink one and a white one with a nice frill around the top. and these were £7. Now I've got a couple of newborn bits, as I'm not too sure how big she's going to be, but these should fit her straight away, and these look really adorable too, don't they? So on to this. Now I absolutely love knitted baby wear. I've got so much of it. This is a newborn as well, and this one cost £10 as well. I got this in newborn, and again, just look how adorable it is. It's so well made as well, and for the price, I just think you can't really go wrong. I just think it's amazing. So then I got some super cute mummy and daddy onesies, or sleep suits if you call them that. So these are the mummy and daddy onesies, and I like the fact that it goes down the leg like that rather than down the middle. And this one, I just thought it was really adorable, so I thought I'd get that. These are both newborn sizes, and again they were both £5 each, so not bad for £5 really, is it? Now this, oh my god, look, it comes with like these little knickers and this little top to match, and I just think it's going to look so cute if I put some like tanned socks on her with little white shoes and like a little white bow on her head, and she's just going to look so cute in it. I can't wait to put her in this. This one was £8 for a 2-piece set, not too bad as well. I just think out of all of the high street stores that I've been to so far, Matalan has the best baby clothes, so definitely go and check them out, because I just think the style, I think most of the other baby stores are literally, they do the same stuff. They do the sleep suits, they vests, etc, but the style that Matalan has is completely different to any of the other stores that I've been to. But absolutely adore this, so I can't wait to put her in it. This was £8, and then I couldn't not go to Matalan and not buy this. Absolute massive Disney fan. Look, it's so cute, little Dumbo. This was £10, and I just think it's amazing because it's a 4-piece set, so you get a little hat, some socks, a vest and some leggings as well, and I just think it's so adorable. So that is my mini haul. I hope you liked it. I'll link all of the items in the comment section down below, and I will be doing a massive baby haul in next week's video. And that's it from me, so really hope you liked my video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below anything you want to know about the second trimester. Let me know what you want to see in my future videos. But thank you for watching, thanks for subscribing and coming to follow me on my journey. See you next time.